Yo, what the hell just happened here? About 5 6 hours ago, we got a tweet from Woj and Shams saying that the trade is done. The original trade was was Wizards gave up Kristaps Porzingis. We give up Malcolm Brogdon and Gallinari. And I think that's it. And then the Clippers give up Marcus Morris and their was it what pick was it? The 35 pick? What pick do they have? I think it was a 35 pick or something like that. And a couple hours later, I'm thinking the trade fell through or whatever. The deal ends up falling because the Clippers backed out of the deal because of Malcolm Brogdon injury or whatever. I'm thinking that it has something to do with Kristaps Porzingis because Kristaps Porzingis had a player option. If he opts in, he get his 36 million, and it'll be easier for the Wizards to trade him. If he opts out, then it'll be tougher for us to trade for him because he'll be a free agent unless he do some type of signing trade. Celtics were Celtics made it obvious that they were going to extend Kristaps Porzingis. Kristaps Porzingis was looking for an extension. We were working on giving him a 2 year, was it $77 million extension or whatever. Before all this happened, before the trade fell, um, and then because Kristaps Porzingis has to today to pick up his team option. Um, but the Clippers, you know what I'm saying? They act like they didn't know that Michael Brogdon was injured. Everybody knew Michael Brogdon was injured. Michael Brogdon tore his tendon. He had a torn tendon in his right arm. Um, he found out about it after Game 3 in Miami in the Eastern Conference Finals. Um, wow, you know what's so crazy? I wanted Marcus Smart or Horford traded. You get what I'm saying? Because um, with the new CBA rule, with the contract and the money and stuff like that. Um, so Celtics are forced; they have to move somebody. Um, I heard that Grant is possibly gonna get moved, but cause I guess Grant, I think Grant went over 20 million or something like that, and Celtics are not trying to pay that. So Celtics are trying to find a sign and trade partner. Um, I believe Smart is the third highest paid player on our team. I believe so. Um, I hope this helps us resign Grant or whatever. I guess this means that Gallinari comes back to the team. We traded Smart and Mike Muscala. Mike Muscala will be heading to Washington. We did a 3-team trade with the Memphis Grizzlies and the Wizards. Um, the Wizards get Tyus Jones. Um, I guess a couple picks. Mike Muscala, and then the Grizzlies get Marcus Smart. The Grizzlies traded us their 25th pick of this year's draft, and then the 2024 draft of the Warriors' first round pick. So that will go to Boston. So Memphis gave up two first round picks for for Marcus Smart. Um, that's a hell of a deal. You know what I'm saying? You're getting a defensive player of the year. You're getting one of the best premier lockdown defenders in the league. Um, Mark, Marcus Smart and Holiday are the best defending guards in the league. You know what I'm saying? What Marcus Smart could do that Holiday can't do, he could bang with fives. He could hold it. I'm not saying he could lock him up or whatever, but he could hold his own against fives. You get what I'm saying? Um, he been with us since 2014. He been with us for 10 years. He's the longest tender Celtic. Um, I'm gonna miss Marcus Smart. I thank you for everything. What up, you Stugglin? Appreciate your services. You know what I'm saying? You're a leader, man. You were a leader. And, if I had one wish, if I could choose a one Celtic that I would want to win a championship with before your time is up, it would be you. Not Kyrie Irving, not Gordon Hayward, not Terry Rozier or whoever the hell, I forgot who he had. But you were loyal. You are the alpha male. You are the alpha. You are an alpha male. You are the heart and soul of the Celtics. You know how Draymond Green mean a lot to the Warriors. You mean a lot to my Celtics. Thank you, Marcus Smart, for everything. You are a leader. You are the quarterback of this defense. Um, you have gotten better. You know what I'm saying? You came into the league as a premier lockdown defender. Um, your ball handling got better. Your playmaking got better before you got injured this season. Um, you were averaging 7 to 8 assists. You were averaging about what? You was averaging about what? 10 to 12 points. You was averaging about what? 12 points a game. Averaging 7 to 8 assists. About what? Maybe 5 to 7 rebounds. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty good. Uh, you went down with an injury. You know what I'm saying? Um, you haven't looked like yourself, but you were in all-star conversations and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man. Marcus Smart is the Dylan Brooks replacement. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Tyus Jones, even though Wizards don't get no draft picks or whatever. Um, Tyus Jones, you know what I'm saying? At least they get him. He's a bright young spot. Um, Tyus Jones, he rarely turns the ball over. He can play make. He's just not a good defender. He's short. When Tyus Jones don't score, he's ineffective. Marcus Smart, he can hit that three. He can hit that long ball. He was shooting 37% in the playoffs. He's a lockdown defender. He's a smart player. He's a big, lanky guard. You know what I'm saying? Crafty guy. He's a rough rider. Um, your presence will be missed. But we get Kristaps Porzingis, man. I'm excited about that. But those of y'all that missed it, the trade with Malcolm Brogdon and Porzingis and Marcus Morris, it failed. Um, Basically, Clippers was concerned. Clippers back out of the deal because of the Malcolm Brogdon injury. Those of y'all that don't know, Malcolm Brogdon had a suffered a torn tendon in the Miami series. Um, Clippers act like they didn't know he was hurt. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. So, um, I thought it was the Porzingis who didn't want to pick up his $36 million, but it wasn't Porzingis. Porzingis wanted to come to Boston. It was the Clippers. But I'm kind of glad the Clippers did that because we wouldn't be able to get 2 first-round picks. To be honest, the Celtics didn't want to trade Marcus Smart, but Memphis came out of nowhere and gave the Celtics an offer that they couldn't refuse. 2 first-round picks for Marcus Smart. And not only that, I don't know how much Marcus Smart is making, but it frees a lot. It frees up a lot of money in the books. I believe Marcus Smart is about the third highest paid player on the team because I don't think I think him and Jalen maybe make the same amount of money. Celtics are looking to extend Jalen Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is on a contract year, so if Porzingis plays great, Celtics will extend him. Um, right now, Celtics are not planning to trade Jalen Brown. They're working to extend him. You feel me? Um, Jalen Brown is eligible. I forgot the money. I think it's $200 million, 5 years for the max, because he made an All NBA team. Um, that pick and roll, that pick and pop with Tatum and Porzingis, that's gonna be fucking nasty, man. That's gonna be nasty, man. You could put Al at the 4, Porzingis at the 5, or you could put Porzingis at the 4 and Al at the 5. But Porzingis is obviously is what, 7 foot, so I put him at the 5. You could do lineups with Porzingis and Rob. Man, bro, I'm excited, man. We could run a 5 out. You know what I'm saying, with no problem. We shouldn't have no problem getting no stop and transition. This team is gonna remind me of Milwaukee. We're gonna be real long, real lanky, but we're gonna miss the length of Marcus Smart. So, who's gonna take over the point guard duties? Well, it's out of Brogdon and White. Um, We got the 25 pick, so we don't know what that's going to turn out to. Hopefully, we give some of smart money to Grant Williams. You know what I'm saying? If we resign Grant Williams and go into the draft and draft a guard or a forward, I'm perfectly fine with that. Um, I don't know who's the free agent. I know Middleton is just declined his $39 million, which I'm very shocked that Middleton declined that. Um, who else? Kyle Kuzma declined his deal. Um, Teams are waiting on the Wizards to buy out Chris Paul so that they could sign him. You feel me? Um, Nobody want to pay Chris Paul that $30 million. But I never thought I would see this day coming. Marcus Smart getting traded. Um, when I was looking at reports, they said it was looking to trade Brogdon and Pritchard and Grant, and I'm like, no, trade Smart and Horford. Not that I don't want Smart traded. It's out of him and Brogdon. You know what I'm saying? I love Brogdon. I just love Brogdon more. You know what I'm saying? He brings more to the table. You know what I'm saying? Even though his defense is not as on the level of Marcus Smart, but he's a good defender. You know what I'm saying? But we got D White though. You know what I'm saying? D White led all guards and blocks, second team all defense. Um, his jump shot got better. He shot over 36% from the 3-point line, which is great. Derek White, he need to work on getting himself open and work on that ball handling. You know what I'm saying? Um, Now Derek White says you're going to be the starting point guard. You are Brandon. You got to step up, man. Um, Look at the starting lineup: Tatum, Brown, KP, Rod White, bro. Hey, it is. Hey, if we keep Brogdon, bro, I'm all. If we keep Brogdon and Grant, I'm all for it, man. Mark. I literally told you all we need is a face-up forward because the Celtics, what they got a problem with is scoring inside the paint. We don't have post presence, and I did say that we do need another playmaker because what if Brogdon get hurt again? Who are we going to lean to? You know what I'm saying? Um, I think JB. I don't know what injury JB had, but JB been playing stiff. JB had a Y'all know what I'm talking about because I know y'all remember when he broke his hand with the glass and got the stitches, and because I remember he kept complaining about his hand and shit, and then he wasn't running the same. But yeah though, man, we got the 25 pick this year's drive, which is Memphis pick. We'll next year we'll in 2024 we'll own the Memphis pick. I mean the Golden State Warriors pick that Memphis got from Golden State, you know what I'm saying, which is pretty amazing. I honestly think that's going to be maybe a high 20s, mid 20s, depending on how the Warriors look next year. The Warriors is going to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Um, I think Boston go. I think Boston going the young guy up, and we have Stat. He's a point guard. We might bring. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Justin and Rob, they did bring up JD Davidson because I was listening to their live earlier. Maybe JD Davidson will be the backup. I wouldn't mind it. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie though. I wouldn't mind us giving JD a shot. I wouldn't mind it. But if we don't get a guard, I'm perfectly fine. If we just look at Pritchard and JD, I'm fine with that. But Pritchard has no defense. But Pritchard can play make, he can create his own shot, he can shoot, but Pritchard, he's too small. He's not that good on defense. Um, yeah. But Missoula, if you put Pritchard in the right system, he will exceed. Missoula is a dumbass coach. He don't know how to fucking utilize him. Um, Such as grab some draft assets. Kristaps Porzingis had to have to stay healthy and play in the paint too, while getting rebounds. Things KP struggle with smart antics are going. That's not Celtic way. What you mean, Jay, about his antics? Tatum could be deadly in the post. He shoot. Hey, Jay. He has a post game. Tatum could score all three levels. I don't know, but I don't know. We're slowly building up this coaching staff. We just brought up some dude named Mill Jefferson. He used to play for us. I don't know who the dude is. I remember Phil Pressey. He used to play for us when we first had Brad Stevens. He was I think we drafted him or he was an undrafted player. Phil Pressey, he was coaching college, and then Mill Jefferson, he came from I think Duke or Florida. We added the assistant coach from Milwaukee, the black dude, assistant head coach, and then we added Sam Cassell. Yeah, man, we need to put Joe around some experienced guy because Joe don't know what the hell he's doing. But yeah, man. Yeah. What y'all think about this trade, man? Smash that like button, Jay, Mark, and whoever watching. We still got Mardar been there overseas. Look him up real quick. We might have to bring him up. He's on our. Wait. Did he play in the Summer League or he's on our G League team? Which one? Yeah, you got to tell me about that. Hey, Mark, text my phone. Send me the dude name so I can see who you're talking about. Text my phone. Yeah, man. Marcus Smart is on Memphis. He's Dylan Brooks' replacement. John Moran's gonna miss 30 games. That's gonna be big for them. Marcus Smart was shooting 37% from the three in the playoffs, which is great. He did had a couple bad games. You know what I'm saying? Not every great player is gonna have a great game every time. I love you, Marcus Smart. I miss you. I don't miss you. Your presence will be missed. Appreciate the things you've done for the team. You know what I'm saying? You're a good dude, man. You're a good dude, and you're loyal. You're loyal to the soil, man. You are a Celtic at heart. Once a Celtic, always a Celtic. Marcus Smart is going to put John Morant in his place. Marcus Smart is going to discipline that team, man. Marcus Smart gonna get them boys right. I believe Marcus Smart will play the one until John come back, and then I could see them start Marcus Smart at 3. Marcus Smart is 6'5". He's long. Marcus Smart could guard 1 through 5, right? Meaning, what I mean by that, Marcus Smart could hold his own against 5s. That's what I'm saying. But he can guard 1 through 4 great. Marcus Smart is a long, crafty dude. He's good at getting steals. He can play the passing lane. Great rebounder. He's a solid 3-point shooter. He don't shoot the mid range at all. He could his playmaking have got better over the years. But yeah, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Kristaps Porziņģis, welcome to the Celtics. I will do another video tomorrow. Stay tuned. I don't think Smart will play the same in Memphis as he did. It's gonna take time for him to build chemistry because he's on a new team, and Ja's gonna be out for 30 games. So chemistry takes time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna gel. Their chemistry is not gonna gel overnight. You know what I mean? So Marcus Smart is smart. Marcus Smart is a smart dude. He's a high IQ player. He's a you know what I'm saying? Marcus Smart listens to the coach. You know what I'm saying? He would do whatever it takes to win. I think Marcus Smart is going to play the 3, because Desmond can't. I mean, Desmond Bain can't play the fucking 3. Marcus Smart is going to have to play the 3 when John come back, or unless they make him 6-man. But Marcus Smart could play the 3. He's capable of playing the 3. He played the 3 a couple of times with Boston when we were in a small lineup. So what y'all think? Marcus Smart starting? He coming off the bench? Where do Memphis place Marcus Smart? How would Taylor Jenkins utilize Marcus Smart? Marcus Smart is starting. Peace.